Hello, in this video, we will be solving this equation. Square root of x plus 5 is equal to 5 minus square root of x. This is a radical equation because the variable x appears under a root sign. So we are going to use a very simple approach to solve this problem. The first thing is to square both sides in order to eliminate the square root sign. So we'll have x plus 5 all squared is equal to 5 minus square root of x all squared. So here at the left hand side, the square will cancel out with the square root and we'll have x plus 5 is equal to 5 minus root x. We're going to simplify the right hand side. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times minus root x is minus 5 root x. Minus root x times 5 is minus 5 root x. And minus root x times minus root x is plus root x all squared. If we take like terms, we'll have 25 minus 5 root s minus 5 root s is something as minus 10 root x, and plus the square root of x squared. The squared will cancel out with the square root and we'll have just x. So here we'll say that x plus 5 is equal to this. Notice that we have a radical at the right hand side. So we are going to move every other term at the right hand side to the left hand side. So if we do that, we'll have x plus 5 starting with 25. If it moves to the left hand side, the sign will change to negative and we'll go over to x. If this x moves over, it will change to negative also. So everything will be equal to minus 10 root x. So here now, if we take like terms, x minus x is 0. So x is off. And we have 5 minus 25 to give us minus 20. And it's equal to minus 10 root x. I want my radical to be at the left hand side. So if I do that, minus 10 root x crossing over to the left hand side becomes 10 root x. And minus 20 crossing over becomes 20. So now, I want to isolate my radical by dividing all through by 10. So if I do that, I'll have 10 root x divided by 10 is equal to 20 divided by 10. 10 will cancel out with 10, and we have that root x is equal to 20 over 10, which is equal to 2. So root x, we're going to square both sides, is equal to 2 squared. Now, this squared will cancel out with the square root, and we'll have just x. X is equal to 2 squared, which is 4. So this becomes our answer. Now, we can actually verify if this answer is correct. So we'll substitute x in the original equation. The original equation is x plus root x plus 5 is equal to 5 minus root x. And x is equal to 4. So we'll substitute. Wherever we see x, we'll put 4. So we are going to compare the left hand side with the right hand side. So this is 4. So here we have square root of 9 is equal to 5 minus square root of 4 is 2. So here now, square root of 9 is 3 and 5 minus 2 is 3. So our answer is correct. X equal to 4 is the correct answer to this problem.